So I guess today is a good day as any to do another vlog ride. It's been an interesting week. So, let's do it. Welcome folks, Flip Not here. Riding into work. Got a couple things on my mind. One of which is that I had to take my dog to the vet today for for a checkup. She's got a weird mass on her eye. And, I mean, it doesn't look like anything. It just looks like a bump. And they're talking about doing plastic surgery on her and like removing half of her eyelid and moving the skin forward to make a new one. It's very scary and weird, and I don't know what to do. Like I have people that say it should be a lot simpler than that, but you know, the doctor says it needs to be done, but it doesn't say it's necessary. And that's the weird word that I'm struggling with right now, is the word necessary. I don't really want to have a deformed dog. Not that my dog's had a bad knee her entire life, and I've always struggled with the idea of she might have to have it amputated one day or something like that, which, you know, she hasn't, but I've been okay with the idea that, you know, you got to do what you got to do for your pet. You love them. But it's having her eyelid completely reconstructed absolutely necessary? I really don't know yet. So that's weighing heavy on my head. At the same time, just leaving the ride factory, and they're telling me that my tires are probably hardening up a little bit, so because every time I come out of first they break free a little bit. So I've had the same tires on since a good couple of years, probably 5 or 6 now, and they said it's probably just getting hard and needs to be replaced. So that's yet another thing that has to be done. I have to be at the shop tomorrow morning at 8:30 in the morning because somebody's coming to look to do something or whatever. There's way too much adult stuff going on right now, and I really don't want to deal with it. I just want to sit and hang out for a minute. I just want to stop. Oh well. Well, you know, life, it just never stops. You got to keep going with the motion of the ocean, I guess. So, really weird and random thing, as you will all see, is that I got into a little bit of a dirt bike accident. Nothing crazy, just, you know, hit a bump and fell. Wow. Got a little bit of road rash on my elbow. And I haven't gotten any kind of real damage like that since I was a kid. And when you're a kid, you just kind of let it get crusty and peel it off a couple of times, and, you know, eventually gets better. But one of the things is that since I work in a tattoo studio, we use this thing called Saniderm, which is something that they use for burn victims and bad road rash. It's like a fake layer of skin to help you heal. So after it got big and crusty, Marcus goes, hey, put some goddamn Saniderm on there, it looks bad. So I did. And when I got home last night and I took it off, took a shower, I realized that all that crust had completely come off, and there was 2 separate layers of skin. One was dead and one was healing underneath it. And as I was playing with it, I realized that I was able to peel off a perfect patch of skin off my arm, which in essence made a perfect copy of my tattoo that fits right back on top. And of course, being a complete weirdo that I am, I took some packing tape and laminated it, and I'm going to the shop to frame it and put it on the wall. Because how often do you get it?
So right about now, my GoPro just decided to do this. I don't know why, but it did. Thanks, GoPro. But I still got my little dead patch of skin still in my backpack. I don't know why, it's just hilarious to me. And it still fits perfectly right over my tattoo. But I'm healing up all right for the most part. It's a lot of fresh skin. It hurts. It's very just tender. Just it's baby skin. But that's where I'm gonna leave this vlog off. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you all in the next one.